Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of the amazing Tibetan Mastiff. This dog is wrapped in mystery and legend. Picture this, a majestic dog, standing guard in the snowy Himalayas. For centuries, they've been protectors and friends to the people living in these rough mountains. They're super loyal and look really strong. Tibetan Mastiffs are noble and powerful. People really respect them, and it's easy to see why. These dogs seem wise, like they know ancient secrets. Just look at their eyes. They've seen a lot. The Tibetan Mastiff is more than just a dog. It's a symbol of bravery, loyalty, and the special bond between people and animals. Their story is a big part of Tibetan history and culture. They've protected animals from danger and kept monasteries safe from intruders. Even today, they're still seen as strong protectors in Tibet. The Tibetan Mastiff is truly special, a mix of power, loyalty, and ancient mystery. If you're lucky enough to know one, you'll be charmed by its unique personality and strong spirit. Let's travel back in time to explore the history of the Tibetan Mastiff. It's a long and mysterious history, going back thousands of years. We can find stories about these amazing dogs in old Tibetan writings, and even famous people like Aristotle and Marco Polo wrote about them. Tibetan Mastiffs have always been a part of Tibetan culture. They're tough dogs, built to survive the cold, high mountains. Tibetan nomads relied on them to protect their animals and families from wolves and other dangers. Monks also used them to guard their monasteries. Being protectors for so long has shaped their personality. They're smart, independent, and super loyal to their families. They're also a little cautious around strangers, which makes sense. They're protectors. These dogs haven't changed much over the years, which shows how tough and adaptable they are. While they became less common in other places, they stayed safe in their homeland, keeping their special qualities. Today they're still rare outside of Tibet, but more and more people are interested in them because of how they look and their amazing history. They're like a living connection to the past, reminding us of the special bond between people and animals. Now, let's talk about what makes a Tibetan Mastiff look so impressive. These are giant dogs, big and strong. Males can be taller than 26 inches at the shoulder and weigh over 100 pounds. Females are a little smaller but still big. One of the coolest things about them is their thick, fluffy fur. It comes in different colors like black, brown, red, and even blue-gray. This fur keeps them warm in the cold mountains. The males have a big mane of fur around their neck, which makes them look even more majestic. Their heads are big and wide with a strong muzzle and wrinkled forehead. Their eyes are almond-shaped and look smart and alert. Their tail curls up over their back, adding to their regal look. Tibetan Mastiffs are definitely impressive to look at. Their size and strength make people take notice. But remember, they're not just strong protectors. They're also loving and loyal friends. Let's talk about what it's like to have a Tibetan Mastiff as a friend. They're independent, loyal, and protective. These dogs are smart and can think for themselves. They were bred to guard their families and animals without needing a lot of instructions. This independence can be tricky for new dog owners. Even though they like to do their own thing, Tibetan Mastiffs love their families a lot. They're super protective and will bravely defend their loved ones from any danger. It's important to introduce them to lots of people, places, and new things when they're puppies. This helps them grow into friendly adults. Training is also super important. A well-trained Tibetan Mastiff is a wonderful companion. Tibetan Mastiffs aren't known for being super cuddly, but they are devoted friends. They show their love in quiet ways. They're calm and dignified and always there for you. Owning a Tibetan Mastiff is a big responsibility. These dogs need experienced owners who can spend time training and socializing them. But with the right person, a Tibetan Mastiff can be an amazing friend.